Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch.
Éclat. Noun. Enthusiastic approval, brilliant or conspicuous success. Striking effect. Pomp, fame, renown, celebrity. Premise, noun and verb. Proposition, assumption, hypothesis, a piece of real estate. To state as a premise, lay down, stipulate. A friend clued me in to Croquet's new éclat. The Dutch have traditionally been fond of painting cattle, and have done this with great éclat, their own low fields affording them a plethora of models. A huge portion of the ceiling suddenly drops, missing our heads by mere inches, with a starting éclat to become a dinner table set before us. Through all the years, their signature lyrics have always been sophisticated, whether funny or romantic, original, full of éclat. During the last year, fossil finds in China and Greenland have penetrated the terra incognita of animal origins with an éclat to match the deeds of any old-time explorer. The tall, handsome lawyer entered into their defense with much interest and éclat. Well, when we are all together, I expect my tea party will go off with éclat. He specialized in battle scenes, rendering with éclat the uniforms of the officers and the caparisons of the horses. The basic premise is that they think they know better than anyone else. I believe his whole argument is based on a false premise. The justice system works on the premise that an accused person is innocent until they are proved guilty. Their program is based on the premise that addiction can be cured. She could reject the premise of their article without making it personal against the reporter and editor. The premise of a functioning democracy is that elected officials are trusted to make decisions based on the best interests of his or her constituents. It is premised on children's incapacity and the right of adults to speak on behalf of children. This would be the natural deduction to draw from the premise of evolution. All modern reactors are premised on at least a 60-year lifespan, though there is no rational reason to limit it to that given reasonable refurbishments. Political discussion and ranting premise upon the fact that even a stop clock is right twice a day. No one under the age of 21 will even be allowed on the premises. I think those children should be individually removed from the premises and their library access should be sanctioned. Storage was founded in early 2008 on the premise that hybrid storage arrays would be the dominant network storage architecture over the next decade. Some polyphasic sleep theories are based on the false premise that the body can adapt to any sleeping rhythm.